William P Treacy here, racehorse owner with racehorses that their future has been put on death row. Unfortunately, 18 of their colleagues are now deceased. And I told you I would talk about the Taoiseach. Well, as a citizen of this country, and I wrote, as I told you, in 70 and 80 correspondence to the Taoiseach and the Kenny. Not only did I write to him, he could have saved vast numbers of my horses if he had taken action. He could have. I begged him. I actually physically begged the Taoiseach in writing, pleaded, begged for his input, begged for an inquiry, begged for an investigation. And the Taoiseach, all he did was, he took all my correspondences that I gave him. He gave them back to the Minister and his department, the Minister for Agriculture, Food and Marine, who the Taoiseach knew were abusing me, abusing my case, abusing the suffering of my animals, covering up and concealing the wrongdoing involving my animals, covering up and concealing public money wrongdoing. It was like, as I say, the victim being put back or thrown back to the abusers. Some say there's even a situation arrives that you keep writing to the people who are abusing you. They call it Stockholm Syndrome. I fully believe that for 4 years I was suffering from Stockholm Syndrome. And only now I think that this is my outlet to let you, the public, know what is going on. Why didn't the Taoiseach take action? I wrote in 2013 12 consecutive, even more, but definitely 12 consecutive letters to the Taoiseach, hand over the files to the Director of Public Prosecutions, the DPP. The Taoiseach refused. He gave those letters, requests from me to hand over the files to the DPP. He gave them to Minister Coveney, who he knew was covering up. Why did the Taoiseach, again, engage in such activity? I think maybe this might explain somewhat. When I was being victimised and my horses were on death row, the Taoiseach and the Kenny was receiving from the people involved in the wrongdoing, the Turf Club, invitations to the Dubai duty-free derbies. Invitations from the previous chairman of the board to functions. Dubai duty-free inviting. Fairyhouse Racecourse, and indeed, don't forget, horse race in Ireland. The Taoiseach accepted the invites. That's all horse race in Ireland and the Turf Club had to do to get around the Taoiseach from carrying out his responsibilities when being given evidence and aware of horrific wrongdoing involving innocent animals, public money wrongdoing, and according to Alan Guyton, the 14th of May 2015, under Section 19 of the Criminal Justice Act, the Taoiseach himself, I believe, it is my belief, the Taoiseach is guilty of an offence. And I think the Taoiseach must be held accountable, along with Minister Coveney and all the other ministers who were involved in this. I will talk in another video, and I will give you more